Morning guys, so day 2, we've just woke up.
Morning.
And today we're off to Flamingo Land, aren't we, George?
I can't speak for the rest of this video.
He's got an unspeakables top on, so apparently that means he can't speak. So I'll be doing the talking for today. George will be completely silent all day. And we're going to Flamingo Land today, so we're looking forward to it. It's about a half an hour to 40-minute drive from this Haven resort. We're currently at Blue Dolphin. We're at Blue Dolphin, and so it's not far away at all, so we thought why not head there and enjoy a theme park.
The Easter Bunny came this morning.
Oh yeah, it's Easter. Happy Easter. It won't be Easter when you're watching, but happy Easter.
Well,
unless you're actually watching on Easter Sunday,
yeah,
which is very unlikely, but it could be true. Anyway, if you've been to Flamingo Land, drop us a comment below what you thought of it, what you recommend, and hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see more videos. And the like button.
And also do it to my channel when I make one.
Yeah, George is going to make one soon. We've arrived at our destination.
Flamingo Land! The sign was in orange and yellow.
So we're really excited to share this review with you. We actually visited Flamingo Land whilst we were on holiday about half an hour away at Blue Dolphin Haven in Filey. Now, if you are wanting to make a holiday at Flamingo Land, you do have a few places that you can stay. There's actually 3 havens very near you. There's Blue Dolphin, Primrose Valley, both of those that I've reviewed, and Rayton Sands, which I haven't reviewed yet, but hopefully I will very soon. So there's those havens around there. They're around half an hour away from Flamingo Land, so it gives you something to do in the day if you are wanting to get out and about. So we have arrived at Flamingo Land. Really excited. Sky's a bit grey, but it's not going to stop us. We're going to have so much fun. So come along with us and look forward to showing you inside Flamingo Land.
We might have to bring a waterproof camera out at one point.
Now, we visited Flamingo Land in the Easter school holidays in 2023. Flamingo Land, for those of you that don't know, is a theme park, and it is located in a place called Malton, which is around 30 to 40-minute drive from Blue Dolphin Haven. What I didn't realise is Flamingo Land also has their own caravan site attached, which I didn't realise. So if you did want to stay near Flamingo Land so you can make the most out of visiting Flamingo Land and all that's there, they do have somewhere near there. Didn't get a chance to review that, unfortunately, but maybe we will do that next time for you. What age is Flamingo Land for? So Flamingo Land is suitable from children aged 2+, and my children really did enjoy it. The good news is parking is free at Flamingo Land. A real bugbear of mine is when you go to a theme park and you've paid so much for tickets and then you have to pay for the parking. It's really annoying, but I was glad to see that they offer free parking at this Flamingo Land. The admission for Flamingo Land as a family of 4 was supposed to be £179. Now, we were gifted entry for this review. However, I do want to stress that this will not affect my honest review. I always share honest reviews. It's just so we could review the day in full. The kids' rides at Flamingo Land were really good. So we've got George, as I've mentioned, who's 6, and Olivia, who's 15 months. So it is quite important for us to find a theme park that has a mix of big rides and little ones as well. And Flamingo Land did not disappoint when it came to this. Now George, he's gotten very brave over the last few years, and he was just a little bit short of 1.2 metres, which is where a lot of the rides that he wanted to go on were. So I recommend measuring your child beforehand. There was still lots for him to go on, and he still really had a good time. Olivia Grace went on quite a few different rides, and she really enjoyed it as well. So it was good that while Danny was taking George on rides, or I was taking Olivia on rides, the other two could go away and go on some good rides.
You like it, don't you? Yay!
Now, what I do recommend is before going and before getting hangry, like I did, we ended up in a little bar called the Zanzibar. And that was because I was hungry. I needed food right away, so I just went to the first one that I saw. Now, in hindsight, I wish I hadn't gone there. They did the standard burgers and hot dogs, and it was okay. But there was a lot nicer places to eat, which I do wish we had have gone and picked something a little bit more extravagant for the day. You can also, something I did really like about Flamingo Land is I saw lots of families taking their own cool boxes and picnics, and I thought it was a great way to save money, and also it's a really nice experience. There's lots of different nice picnic benches that they can sit at, and they can have the lunch within the parks.
George, how did you feel about your first ride?
It feels like actually racing. That's like my favourite thing about it. And the worst thing about it, the queue was about like 20 people long. 20 people long. It's like 1 hour.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
good.
get to go around the park and see really fast. And also you need people over 17 to drive the cart.
Over 17 or over a certain height?
Over 17.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
To drive the cart. And when you need to turn it, you get a bang. And so I won't recommend not turning it out. Wait, to change it.
George is it unspeakable.
I've got one.
He's part of the gang. Hi guys, so we just had our lunch in the there's like a little restaurant at the front, which I'll show you on the way out. We had that. I had a burger, George had a hot dog, Danny had a burger, and we had some chips. So now we're exploring because we've only been on one ride each. Well, George and Olivia have. So we're having a look what George can go on, what he's tall enough to go on that is scary enough for him, because he's getting quite fierce now. Since we bought Roller Coaster Tycoon, he is like, he will go on anything.
Yeah,
I
will go on anything.
He will go on anything.
I will go on a pee-pee ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's some strange?
George is excited for this one. George?
Yeah.
You're excited for this one?
And a little bit horrified of that face right there.
Oh, the face at the back. This was the first ride I mentioned that George went on. Didn't realise there was a better way to watch. I would have come round here. Ben and Jerry's ice cream. my favourite. Oh what? Oh look how you stand. Look how you go on this one. You like lie down flat. Look. Yeah. You have to stand up. That's 8. Look. So this is Muddy Duck Farm area. We nearly dismissed this and went home because we're getting to the end of the day, but actually we didn't realise there was all this bit as well. So it's actually quite deceiving, this park. There's loads of rides, loads of places to sit out. I think I need a coffee shortly. But Olivia's having a little sleep, so we got a drink. Hi guys, so just waiting for George to finish and Danny to finish on a haunted ride, and then we're going to have a little explore with the time that we've got left around the zoo, because we've just discovered this new area which we didn't realise before. So we've completely missed this part of the park, which looks absolutely huge, and it's like got a zoo shop. It's called the Muddy, I've forgotten what it's called, but I will confirm that shortly. But it looks like there's so much more to see. So looking forward to having a bit of a tour for this last hour around the zoo. Oh, he's in the shop. George actually thinks Danny's in the stable and he's stuck in the stable. So he's starting to get a bit panicked. When Danny is actually in the coffee shop. I feel like I should tell him the truth, but...
Well, I won't recommend going on that.
Your dad's not come back out, has he?
Yeah, I think he's in the stable, being with his friends.
Oh, hope they've not eaten him in there.
No, but Daddy's one of them. But Daddy's a donkey. He looks like it.
Oh, they're so cute.
That one.
It's like it's listening, but it's not wanting to look at me. Listening. Oh, hello, darling. Oh, it likes you. Hello. You. Start to move its head a bit more. Oh. Hello. Oh.
Overall review of Flamingo Land was we had a really good time. It was a great experience for all the family. We didn't get to see the zoo that much because we didn't really, we were too busy on the ride. So I would say if you can go over a couple of days, it's definitely worth it, because then you can have two completely different days out there. The zoo looked amazing, and I really liked that they had the zoo within the park as well. So you can actually, upon leaving the Flamingo Land, I did notice a sign where you can actually come back for half price. So if you feel you've not had your full day and you want to come back and do more, you can do, and it's half price. So you need to speak to the desk about that. I did find the price of £179 for a family of 4 quite expensive for the one day, especially when it comes to kids, you know, with their mood swings and things like that. You know, a kid kicking off can easily ruin your day. So I did find it a bit expensive, but I really did enjoy it, and I would go back again. I would definitely go back for more than one day next time, and I would like to go back when George is slightly taller, just so he can get on the rides that he wants to go on. And we really did enjoy it. Let us know where you would like us to review next. We'd love to share more reviews with you guys, and let us know what theme parks are your favourite and where you've been, and your favourite ones for children. We'd love to hear from you.